Eastern Security Network revenge attack after Søldīers abducted Ipob lawyer and got him harassed. Following the killing of Ipob members by the Nigerian Army security operatives and members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob had seriously gone battle as they clashed in Oraifite community, Okusigo local government area of Anambra State, with 2 persons feared dead. According to reports, the clash began when some armed security operatives stormed the residence of the Ipob lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, according to a close observer, who pleaded anonymity. He claimed that the bloody attack, which started at about 2 o'clock a.m., ended at about 5 o'clock a.m. He added that some men suspected to be unknown gunmen allegedly attacked a Hilux vehicle conveying unknown number of soldiers. The soldiers were transferred to another vehicle, after which the Hilux was set ablaze. Condemning the attack on Ejiofor's residence, Ipob spokesman Emma Powerful said Ejiofor's house has been invaded by Fulani jihadist soldiers now and want to eliminate him. When media reached out to Anambra State Police Public Relations Officer Mr. Tochukwu Ikenga via phone call, he replied that he had not gotten the details of the situation on Oraifite. Speaking further, Officer Ikenga, however, corrected the impression that security operatives were responsible for the attack, saying security operatives protect life and property and not attack. Following the story, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Chief Chekwas Okore, yesterday lamented the spate of killings and insecurity in the southeast region, stressing that it was planning to demarcate Ndibo over the 2023 presidential election. He added that the situation could not be compared with what happened in other regions of the country where people have been abducted and maimed. This is becoming too much. It's becoming too much, just too much for our Nigerian government. Our Nigerian soldiers, most especially, is becoming too much of them. See, we have other places our Nigerian soldiers are supposed to focus their attention. We have the North that suffers most on terrorism attack. We have them for them to focus their deadly weapons on. They refuse to. Instead, they decide to focus on a state where peaceful people in a peaceful land are staying. If they don't really have any hidden agenda, what will make the president instruct the soldiers to pull their strength and focus mostly on the southeast? What? My dear viewers, I tell you that if you give this a proper trace, you will see that what President Muhammadu Buhari is planning to do is something that he personally knows better, even without many knowing what he is planning to do. A lot of people don't even know what Buhari is planning to do. A lot of people don't even know Buhari's agenda for the Igbos. A lot doesn't know. They thought they would be saying that Buhari have love for the Igbos. I'll just look and I'll laugh. They don't know. If only they know, they would have said, oh, they said it. I'm telling you, they would have said, oh, they said it. Buhari is not a man to be trusted. He's not a man to be believed. He's not a man to put hope on. If you put hope on President Buhari, you are lost for good. Completely. You are lost completely. He has an hidden agenda before coming into government. And that is why the moment he came into power, one of the first things he did after relocating the army barrack to Maiduguri is to proscribe Ipob. You see that? But I bet you, well, Father Ode have warned those who took part in the proscription of Ipob should better go and get themselves reconciled with God. Ask for mercy before they will be forgiven. Because if they are not, I'm afraid what Father Ode said is going to happen, is definitely going to happen. Look at Hārrāssēd today. Where is Hārrāssēd? Nowhere to be found. You see that? So that is the warning they are giving a lot of them, but they will not listen. They will never listen. There's a problem. There's a problem. So let them carry their cross. So my dear viewers in the house, I use this medium to to invite you on this very broadcast. Okay, I also encourage you to at least say something about this, because this is becoming too much. This is becoming too much. Keeping quiet for President Muhammadu, I tell you, is very dangerous. More than dangerous, because when you keep quiet for him, he will feel that you are very comfortable with it. For the past, since the beginning of this year, this is how Buhari has been deploying soldiers upon soldiers to the southeast. For what reason, one hasn't still seen. Who is he looking for? Eastern Security Network members. Have you seen any of them? No. So why are you still terrorizing the community? Why are you still putting the people into serious stress and making them to flee away from their community? Why? Look at. Well, I really thank God for Nnamdi Kanu anyway, who have been standing by the people. Because if not for Nnamdi Kanu, only God knows what the southeast would have been facing by now. Nnamdi Kanu has been a very good servant to the people. A very good one. He has been serving, he has been supporting, he has been standing by. You see that? So, my dear viewers, let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say about all of this. Okay, if you're new, don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated each time we upload any new videos. And please be factual. Be factual. Okay, be simplified, so that whatever you say right now, I tell you, we go a long way in helping to solve so many issues. I didn't tell you. Most of your opinions and comments, emails and messages, I tell you, go a long way in helping us to get track of so many unbelievable incidents that has been occurring, that we put up on air. You understand? So you have been so helpful to us in your comment, and we are saying thank you. Thank you. And we are very much grateful. Okay? All right. Take care.